Hello, Steve 89. Please forgive my sleep-deprived delivery today. I'm very tired. Um, yeah, I saw this. I thought it was interesting. Everyone's commenting on it. Basically, J.J. Abrams was given $250 million to handle a bunch of projects or create a bunch of projects or invigorate certain franchises for Warner Brothers, and he's done nothing in the 3 years he's had this contract. He's got a few shows in production, but nothing has actually been produced. And apparently, Mr. Zaslav, I think his name is, who's basically reassessing everything. He's looking at JJ and thinking, you know, what are you giving us? Now, I mean, I'm not a huge fan of JJ. I briefly met him at the Into Darkness premiere, and he's one of those people where he seems nice, he seems to achieve a lot and do a lot of work, but then when you really look at it, it's all promise, it's all the mystery box, it's all setting up a great, situation. Like the Star Trek movies was all about setting up, boldly going, and every episode, every movie ended with them saying we will boldly go next time and never delivering. And so we've seen that many times, creatively in the fictional worlds, but to actually see it happening in the real world, he's not delivering for Warner Brothers. And because they've bought, I think they were just bought by Discovery, was it? So they're looking at everything. The CW is basically being shut off. Basically, they've cancelled most of the shows, and they're just reassessing everything. And whether they're getting anything from his contract is another thing they're reassessing. And it would be really interesting to see him have his contract cancelled or something, because I don't like how he's handled Star Trek. He saw it as an opportunity to create a sort of multi-platform, multimedia franchise. Sort of, he wanted to turn Star Trek into Star Wars. It didn't really work. He had to create Secret Hideout and produce the shows through an alternate license, and basically say they're canon when they're not, when they're basically all based in the JJ alternate universe, the Prime universe, and it's just really messy. And I'm like, I feel like he's doing the same thing with Warner Brothers in a way, because he doesn't have an exclusive contract with them, so he's working with Paramount on making Star Trek 4. And he seems closer to getting that into production and closer to maybe having that finished than he seems to having anything done for Warner Brothers. So I can understand why they're not happy there. They've given him all this money and he's just sitting there just thinking about, well, this would be an interesting show. This would be an interesting show. Maybe we should make this. And not actually getting anything actually out that they can actually, sell. So yeah, I find it fascinating, the idea that, he could actually be assessed by someone and, maybe get rid of him, because he seems to just get away with everything he's done with other franchises and that. So it'll be interesting to see someone actually just turn around and say, you're all hype. We cannot afford your hype. Goodbye. So that'll be interesting to see if that happens. But that's really all there is. I think, he has one HBO show, a sci-fi drama in pre-production called, I think, Demamonde or something. I can't read that. And that's been in development since 2018. And the budget's over $200 million, which is more than the Game of Thrones prequels. So I think they're just going to reevaluate everything, and I think he's going to be reevaluated. But I'm going to go. This video is not supposed to be this long. I'm very tired though. I can barely keep my eyes open, so I hope I've made sense. But I just wanted to comment on this. But I'm going to go. Feel free to share, like, comment, subscribe. Let me know what you think. Thanks. Bye.